When I was 17, I often wondered what my life would be like when I turned 25. I had so many questions in my mind. What will I do in the future? Will I become beautiful? Will I have a boyfriend at that time? I couldn't wait to become an adult. For me, becoming an adult meant finally having the freedom to make my own decisions. I thought that by the age of 25, I would become the person I always wanted to be. Someone confident, someone mature, someone successful, someone knowing exactly what she wanted and where she was going. It sounded like a great story, a dream life that many people want to have. But now, I'm 25. The story didn't unfold the way I expected. I realized that life has other plans for me. Not because everything fell apart, they were just totally different. Different from the plans I have made, different from the stories I often told myself, different from the future I had imagined. At the age of 25, I'm still struggling a lot in my life, trying to find different paths to understand who I am and who I want to become in this chaotic world. And honestly, being thrown into that uncertainty isn't an easy thing. For me, accepting that life might not look the way you imagined can be very painful. As human beings, we often seek certainty. We like knowing where we are going. We want to know that our efforts will eventually pay off. What if we spend years working towards something and only to realize it isn't what we truly want? It's uncomfortable when we don't know whether we are making the right choices or whether we are moving in the right direction. Growing up, I heard the same things from many people around me, my parents, my teachers, and sometimes from society itself. Study hard, get good grades, be a good student. Then you will get a good job, earn a lot of money, get married, and that's how to have a good life. Back then, I truly believed that was how life worked. I thought it was a formula that would work for almost everyone. Working hard matters. I do agree with that. But that isn't the whole story. What nobody told me was that life doesn't follow a straight line. People reach milestones at different stages of life. What feels early for one person may feel late for another. There is no single timeline that works for everyone. Many people find their path early. Others will need more time to explore and make mistakes. And that's okay. Being in a different place doesn't mean we are falling behind. It simply means we are walking a different path. Sometimes that path's gonna lead us to people we never expected. Sometimes it takes away people or things we thought would stay with us forever. No matter what it is, we can never know exactly what the future holds ahead. Looking back now, I don't think 17-year-old me was wrong. She was just being herself, a dreamy girl trying to imagine her future and all the possibilities ahead of her. And there was nothing wrong with that. She just simply saw life through a different lens, a lens shaped by her age, her experiences, and what she knew at the time. In fact, I truly respect her. I respect her for being brave enough to dream, for being honest about what she wanted, for believing in the future she hoped for. Now, at 25, I'm learning that life is not always about knowing exactly where you're going. Sometimes it's about having courage to take a step forward without knowing all the answers. And perhaps that's the beauty of the unknown. As Socrates once said, I know that I know nothing. I think that the older I get, the more I understand what that means.